Hello.
We're live with Arabian Nights. No.
Hello, my geeks and creeps. What the fuck is this beginning? Hello. Welcome back to Final Hearts Dawn of Avoid Omnia, and we are here back
Real smooth.
playing D&D.
Good.
Um, all right. Last time we
I
left.
just might not sue you for copyright this time.
Maybe I should watch myself. That'd be. I have my wax
Did,
stick,
you're
so you
fine.
can't come at me with the copyright.
I
But,
have 3 wax sticks.
three. We'll talk about that later. How did you get 3? But all right. Last time we left off, the gang found out about what happened in June. They found out that the city itself was ransacked, and the fire crystal was stolen. And the Archduke Thornton, which they met, they advised. He advised them to go to the Sunken Temple of Qarn because that is the most likely place where the fire crystal might, be. And also it was also being guarded by 4 bandits. And yeah, the gang after a little bit of a shopping episode, they boarded up on this airship and they flew off to the Sunken Temple of Qarn near Vlandville. And that is where we are now. Oh yeah, and Ruvik and the gang saw a hooded figure that they did not find out ever. That was a weird way of putting it, but they couldn't figure them out because they left and they kind of vanished. So, yeah, that's where we're all now. And yeah.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
we are in the right at the entrance of the Temple of Qarn. After they saw that hooded figure, we are just entering. Well, at the entrance. Would you guys like to head in now, or would you guys like to take some time to prepare? Also, Nick's last time when you before you left, after you left, we said that you were kind of tinkering on the
Yeah.
ship. So
Yes, masks.
yep. So
Yeah. Will there have been any chance that I got them done by now, or?
the okay. So since this isn't God fucking, I can't speak. Since this was a pretty short flight, like maybe 40 minutes or so, it's not that much of a complicated device. Like, say if you were working on a gun or something, it would have taken you a little bit longer. But this is just gas mask working with leather and metal. It doesn't take that long, so you get it done by the time, probably even before we land.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah. Any last minute preparations?
Just before we head in, I'll just kind of go up to each of the party members, open up my bag, pull out each of the masks, and hand them to everyone, and be like, "Right, so, like I said before, I have no idea if these will actually work or not, but it's best to make sure that these are all on. You got these on hand before we actually walk into anything dangerous." That's my pen. There it is.
I'm gonna I will actually I'll save the second thing for later, like situational. So I think I will oh damn, I don't have that. Okay. For now, I think I'm going to cast, if I can cast a spell on one person.
Yep.
Alright. I will cast Sanctuary on Nyx.
Oh shit! A D4 spell.
This is yeah. So basically, whenever he gets attacked the attacker has to make a wisdom save or choose someone else. Blah, blah, blah. That's all.
All right, and yeah, so basically everyone mark down a gas mask for your inventory somehow, and then I also give one to Evangel. Is it Evangel?
Yeah, Evangeline.
Yeah, I give one to Evangeline as well.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to know how to spell that name, I can just tell you so you guys can write it or something. It's Evangeline.
Okay, cool. I
Or
do
for
know how
short,
to
you could
spell.
just call her Eva.
Eva.
God
That movie, classic.
damn, it is.
Such a classic.
Yeah.
So, I don't have any preparations to do, but did we get a long rest anytime recently?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's been quite a while since you guys had a fight. So yeah, you guys did
With the
get
snake broad.
Yeah. So you pretty much had a long rest this entire
Okay.
time. I forgot. I forgot to mention that. That's my bad.
You're good.
Just making sure that almost all my spell slots weren't going to be gone for this.
Yeah.
Funny, I was the only one who did not get any damage dealt to them for that fight.
But then you
Okay.
were the only one I think who didn't get any damage taken too.
Okay.
Well, no. What I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is, like, I don't think you were the one to get like hit at all.
Oh.
No, I didn't get hit at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I mean, it worked
Nor
out.
did
So
I hit anyone.
well, I mean, can't help you
Law
out
of
there.
equivalent exchange.
Pretty much. Well, yeah. If that is all, then I never.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I never really know. I'm always. I think like one of the main things that I struggle with as a DM is that I can never predict if anybody's just gonna stay silent or if they're like planning to talk, but they're thinking about it. But then I'm thinking that they're not gonna say
yeah.
anything, and then we both kind of
No,
interrupt each other.
especially
Yeah.
no, especially when it's vid sessions like this. It's always a little weird.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how some people do it.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, if I ever like interrupt anybody, that's my bad. I don't mean to interrupt them. But yeah, if
All right,
God.
so yeah, after giving everyone a gas mask, I'm just basically gonna whip out Rebellion and just kind of have it on hand.
okay, all right. So you whip out Rebellion, and you walk. Do you walk like just forward inside the cave?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you pretty much enter the floor, you smell something that smells smelly. No. You guys smell. You smell. You smell. You don't have to roll anything because this is very potent. The smell. It smells like very bad eggs and toast. We'll just say it's terrible. It smells like mustard gas. They don't know what mustard gas is, but I'm just describing it for you, the flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like mustard gas, but it is terrible. And with that, I'm gonna actually roll something at a disadvantage because you have gas masks on. All right.
Gas
and that-
masks.
Ooh. All right. So, you guys make it through, and to Nyx's surprise, you all don't get killed.
You can actually see Nyx after like kind of going through everything. Nyx just kind of looks at everyone and is just like, "Oh shit, it worked."
Well, I'll be damned.
No, that makes two of us.
William?
All right, now I'm gonna pull up the map, and you all enter into the Sunken Temple of Qarn.
Ooh.
Can y'all see that? Is that good?
Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah. Oh wait, here. Let me add you guys into the thing. I don't know why I never do this. I always forget to. And I guess I'll roleplay it as well as Rubik.
Yeah, just until it gets here at least.
Yeah. We'll just say you guys just entered, so we'll put you all here, and then you guys can move about to your own devices. And we'll say Rubik is first because he had. I mean, not Rubik. Fuck. I always get you and Rubik mixed up. Well, yeah. And okay, there we go. All right, so now I got everything situated. All right, so you all enter into this temple tunnel looking thing, and when you guys open up, you guys see a big, large, sandy sandstone room. It's pretty dark. There is no light except the light that's coming from the top. So you guys can't really make out anything. Not much. But what you guys can make out are 6 pillars in the middle of this area. And actually, let me put on some dungeon music while you guys take in the scenery, I guess.
Alright.
Alright. Nope, fuck. Alright. Sorry.
Ah, you're good, you're good.
Alright, there we go.
Alright.
Alright. So, yeah. That's what you all
Can
see.
I-
There's no,
I will close my eyes and focus and try to feel any kind of magical energy using divine sense.
Alright. No, you don't feel anything magical. It's like at all. Like there's nothing magical down here whatsoever. So yeah, this is pretty much it.
I'm not picking up on anything magical, at least in the immediate vicinity. So I think we should be safe for now, but we should all stick together.
Agreed.
Yeah, I do not want to split off in here.
Well, which direction do y'all want to head in?
We can start by going straight forward.
That might be our best bet for the moment.
I'm good with that. Alright.
Alright. So, y'all just head forward.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. And you guys, as soon as you guys start feeling footsteps, you see 4 small little rats in the corner of the room.
Oh. Rats.
Yeah, just regular rats. And they start charging at you.
Oh,
Oh, they're angry rats.
charging
Okay.
rats.
Squeak.
Oh,
All you
boy,
hear is just
okay.
squeaky, squeak, squeak. I can't make the rat noises. Squeak.
Oh. It's almost
Uh,
gonna make me feel bad for killing these rats.
Yeah. So, yeah, just go ahead and roll me a good old initiative.
I'll start.
Alright.
Oh, it's...
Oh, god damn.
Oh, 6.
I rolled worse.
Oh,
Wait, did it even show that I roll?
No, I only see Me and Franklin.
Oh, bugger. Let me try this again.
Oh, you actually
wait,
got it.
No, I see what happened. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, shit, that's
Oh.
actually good.
Nice.
Solid.
Alright, so we got 4. Alright, let's.
I got
Oh,
some of
crap.
that crappiest dex. I got some of the crappiest dexterity, but goddamn, I can roll good.
Alright. I think that. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. We got that. Alright, so we'll start off with. Oh, wait. Okay. What's everybody's initial? We got Nick's. Okay, damn. Okay.
Modified 20.
Woo! Alright, so first turn is the Nick's Drake. The Nick's Drake.
Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is with Rebellion, I'm going to take a shot at the rat over. Can I ping? Can I ping when I'm on a touchscreen? No. Anyway, oh yeah, I can. So
Hey.
I'm gonna ping that rat right there.
Which one?
The one in front of us. One of the one that's in front of us, but closer. The one marked number 2.
Oh, number 2? Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna manually roll this because I'm a lazy son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, that's actually good. That's an 18.
Alright. Then that's a nice hit.
And then for damage, that's gonna be 10 points of piercing damage.
Alright. You kill it.
Hey.
Hey.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah, I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Next off, it is one of. Nope, never mind. Okay, it is one of the rats. I thought it was his turn again. He was dead. Nope. So no, he's just gonna go
Dead
up
rat.
to you, Nix, and be like, he can't speak, but this is just him saying, "Yeah, you bit my brother." So he's gonna bite you
Come at me, bro.
with a 7
Oh.
to hit.
Nope.
Oh no. All right. Well, then he just kind of just doesn't do anything.
Oh shit. Oops. Sorry.
And he's gonna go up to you, Franklin, for saying "oops." I'm just kidding. No. He's gonna he's gonna go up and bite you with a 14.
14 will miss.
I forget that your AC is like. All right. And
Paladins are heavy ass hitters.
the rat here is gonna go up and bite Evangeline with a 12 to hit, and that does not hit. All right. And Vesta, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to go over here and attack number 5 with my quarterstaff. Let me see if I can actually press the right button here.
Oh.
Shit. All right.
That's so funny.
Hey, we're all doing good tonight.
God damn.
7.
All right. Okay, so you bonk it on the head, and you kill it.
And that is the end of my turn.
And Franklin.
Franklin swings his sword and raises it into the air, and then
Hey, that's
attempts to smack down on number 4.
How dare you kill the
Yeah.
toad named Kids Next Door?
19 to hit the rat.
19. Yeah, that hits.
That's gonna be 7 damage.
Alright, you swing your sword, you slice his mouth open like the Joker, and you kill it.
Oh, I feel
Oh,
so bad. This poor rat.
Oh, that's bad. That is bad.
I would like to apologize to the rat.
He's dead. He doesn't understand you, and he hates you now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to repent for that later.
But Rubik's turn, and he's gonna go up to. He's gonna ask you, Rubik. Nyx. God. I always do. He's asking you, Nyx. Saying, you got it from here?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right. And eventually, it's just going to. She'll pass this turn because you got it. And it's you. Up now, Nyx.
Alright. Let me see how many rats are in front of me. Oh. Come on. Okay, so yeah, I am just basically going to go for the one in front of me.
Good.
That's another 18.
Hey.
Oh, goddamn.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Alright, roll my d10. That's another 10 points of piercing damage.
God damn. Yeah, that will. Yep.
Just like boom, boom.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
Alright, so after this little sucker tried to take a bite out of me, I just look at it and it's just like, honestly, this is just too sad for any flourish. Just aim it. Boom.
God damn. Okay, so you
Point blank.
So you point blank hit him in the back of his nugget, and hang on, and you pretty much you just kill it instantly. And with that, you guys win the battle.
Hooray.
That was a little bit pitiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a bit. After firing the shot, and then after firing the shot, you see Nyx take out a couple more bullets from his bag, and then just put it in the, put him back in rebellion. Just.
You almost feel bad for these little rat.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, good. Well, also, the rats around you, as you guys say that, the rats start to decompose like very fast. Like you can see its ribs and stuff start. Like we can see the flesh start to seep into the thing, and you see smoke coming out of it, like it's trying to be, like it's almost being burned off.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh.
And all you see left is ribs and a face.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well.
You see, Nyx was about to say they didn't feel sorry, and then just looks back, see him decomposing, and is like, okay, now I'm starting to feel sorry for them. What the hell was that?
Let's go into the next room, maybe.
Alright. So in front of you, you see a door. In the left of you, well, I guess the team's right, but our left. I'll just say left and right. Yeah, you know what I mean. But to the left, you guys see a little opening, and on the right, you don't see anything. It's just like, it looks like there's a bunch. Okay, so the walls itself are made of stone, but you can see that the opening here is made of like bricks. Like freshly, like a mason was here like a few days ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nyx is going to go to the. Is gonna go through the space on the left.
To the space on the left. Okay.
Or where, I mean, or like wherever that side hole was.
What, the open hole or the brick hole?
Um, so you said there was the door in front of us. There was an open hole on our left,
Yeah.
and then you said there was.
A brick. Oh yeah, this is the brick side.
Oh,
This is the hole
okay.
side, and this is the opening. Well, like the door. I mean the door. The door. I mean the bottom is the door.
All right. I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to the hole.
All right.
Just the regular hole, not the brick hole.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Is everybody going to be following him?
I will.
I suppose so, yes.
Okay. All right. So, go ahead and drag you guys' tokens onto the thing.
Yeah,
Go.
I'm gonna try my best not to. Can someone drag my token? I'm not gonna really try and move back and forth between
I got you.
Shard and the bid call.
I gotcha. All right. So you guys are here, and you enter in this little hole area.
I go in the hole.
And right here you see a goblin woman, and a human man sitting down at this table eating dinner with their weapons in on their backs and their equipment on the side. And you see a couple chests in the corner of the room, but other than that, you don't notice anything crazy.
Have these three seen us walk in?
No. We'll say that for like until you guys actually like walk into the room, unless you decided to make yourselves known, you guys are good. Because like from afar, it's you guys are pretty far away from them, so they don't notice you immediately. So, yeah. And you see a key on top of one of those barrels.
So, seeing the two goblins and the human, Nyx is just gonna turn to the group, raise rebellion, and just kind of give that sort of like,
I'm gonna violently shake my head. Absolutely not.
Nyx just kind of lets their head down, just like, oh.
Now, I do have a thing for if you did want to do that, I wouldn't start an entire encounter just for that. I would do something what's called a kill roll. That I don't know if I just made this up or is this a thing. I'd never looked this up, so to me I just made it. It's just a kill roll for you since you have guns, and anybody who like stabs somebody with a dagger and they want to actually kill them, they have to make a kill roll instead of an actual initiative roll. So
Yeah.
if you did want to kill him, it's
So
up to you.
after that, Nyx just kind of pouts a little bit. Remember, still a 17-year-old, so still a kid. Puts their gun back, it's like, fine, we'll talk to them.
I'll step in and say, excuse me, hi.
As soon as you like walk in and you say that, you can see since you were kind of in the back, you didn't really see it that well, but when you get up there, you can see that they're almost like they're trying to reach across the table to kiss, and you kind of they turn around and they see you and they're like wide-eyed and they're just
Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt all this going on, but we were wondering, and we mean you no harm, and I'll show my hands, but we were wondering if you knew anything about this crystal we're looking for.
You looking for a crystal, you say? Well,
Yeah, basically basically a bunch of our souls went to a city, stole a crystal, and brought it, and now we're trying to find them and/or the crystal.
He's better at explaining things than I.
you can see that the human man looks at the goblin woman and they kind of just look at each other, and then the man turns back to you, and he gets up from the table and says, "Well, why didn't you just say so earlier?" Well, I would love to help you. I would just love to, because me and my darling here are in the middle of something, but sadly, this place is kind of under control by us. So, we're just gonna ask you to turn back before there's any trouble. So, yeah, leave, and there won't be any harm. Isn't that right, dear? That's right!
Oh. Um.
Yeah, that's. Now, granted, I'm not even going to touch this. Just gestures that, and just goes. But I'm afraid you really don't have a choice in shoving us off. So answer questions politely, if possible, and then we can just bugger off, and you can go back to this.
Uh-huh.
Now.
So, is that resistance I hear in your voice? Alright, well, I'll ask you this once more. I usually don't give people second chances, but you lot look like a tight-knit group, so I wouldn't want to take any one of you away. So, again, leave the temple, or we call reinforcements to kill you.
I don't know if you've ever been shot by one of my partner's machines before.
And I don't know if you've ever been shot by an arrow there, boy, so you better keep your mouth shut.
Once or twice, but I say rebellion hurts 10 times more than one of your silly little arrows. Isn't that right?
Oh, trust me. And just does a little flourish with rebellion. It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me.
Alright. So, he kind of looks directly over to the goblin, and then the goblin woman pulls out a little horn, she blows on it. Boom! Boom! And you just hear footsteps. And more footsteps.
I turned to Vesta. Now can I shoot them?
Yes, just try to not kill them.
All I heard was I can shoot them.
Alright, and you hear them bust open the door, and you see a goblin, another goblin, and another human come up to you, and they're like, leave, or we fire, and then you see all three of them have arrows pointed at you all.
I'm gonna shoot one in the kneecaps.
Which one? On the left or right?
Whichever one was the first person.
The first. Okay. All right.
The first human that
walk
we were
through the
talking
door?
to.
Oh, the first human that we were talking. Okay.
The human we were talking to.
Okay. Cool. So you go ahead and roll me an attack. You shoot him in the kneecap, so this is not really a kill strike.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be a kill strike. I'm just shooting him in the kneecaps to show that I am a very threatening 17-year-old with a gun.
All right, roll.
That's an 8.
Oh.
All right.
God damn it.
So you shoot a bullet, but it hits the ground and ricochets and kind of just flies off somewhere, and you see him kind of, as soon as the bullet kind of hits the floor beside him, he jolts back like, what the f? And then he looks towards the ground and sees that there is like a crack in the floor that was caused by the bullet. What the hell is that sort of machine that you got there?
I just sort of played off. I just kind of played off, pretending that it was on purpose, and I'm like, that is a warning shot. Now back the fuck off, or it's going to be your knees.
My knees.
Would you rather it be something else? I can aim a little higher.
Holy shit.
Fire! he yells out fire, and then you see the two goblins and the human draw back their bows and they let loose an arrow. So the goblin down here shoots an arrow at Ruvik. So I'll go ahead and do that. He's gonna shoot one at Ruvik, which is a 13, and that does not hit because it matches. This one up here is gonna shoot a bow attack as well at you, Vesta.
Oh shit.
Which is a 22.
Oh
shit.
And this one. Alright, so here, I'll roll the damage actually really quickly. Damage is 7 damage. Poo-poo stinky damage. And the human is going to shoot a light crossbow arrow at you, Franklin. And that's a 30.
Franklin, as the arrow is shot, I think, just swipes it with his sword and cuts it clean in half and says, "Alright,
shit.
We don't have to escalate this at all. Let's just talk. Let's not be violent. Alright? As you can see, we've motions to rebellion. We've got the clear firearms advantage and would really hate to, scorch your skin."
Oh, you think that's gonna scorch their skin? Wait till they see what's in my bag.
Well, sirs, I guess we would have no choice. We must defend this place for our leader. He said he's saying this to his other compatriots, I guess. We must defend this place. You can see there's resilience in his voice. So get ready for battle, men. And he slowly kind of pulls out his sword, his scimitar, and he makes ready for battle. And they all draw in closer and closer. And so is this one and this one. And so, yeah, they're ready to kill you. So get ready to roll initiative one more time.
Have our enemies got tokens on the map?
Oh, they don't. Oh shit! I thought this time. Oh, I forgot I had put them inactive.
Take your time.
You're good.
You're good. You're good. I'm just gonna roll my totally oakley.
There we go.
Or roll my initiative.
Can y'all?
Not one.
Balls.
Oh god.
Oh damn.
We all suck.
Can y'all see him?
Franklin tries to intimidate them and then stands still for the next 30 seconds.
Wait, what?
I mean,
say again. Wait,
I'm not the worst.
All right, let's see what
Honestly,
you guys have.
that's pretty common for initiative roll.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Oh my god, goddamn, not one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it can't be worse, right? A net 0.
C'est la vie.
I mean, if you have a -1 to initiative, then it can get worse.
Yeah.
Oh crap, no. Okay. So, oh wait, did I put? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So he rolled a 2, and Evangeline rolled a 12. Did she roll a 12?
Everyone's. I rolled the 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
why am I not rolling initiative? What the fuck? Evangeline, that's how you roll stuff, you know.
Come on, Evangeline.
Roll it. Why can I not? Oh, I have to click on the die.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm a dum dum.
Before too.
Yeah, no, that was me for when we were doing the rats.
And,
I was like, what the fuck?
All right. Shut. God damn it. Okay. So it's initiative time, and I need to play the music. This is just me stalling for music time. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I rolled a 12.
Hey, Lee. I think you're the first to act again.
Oh, god damn it, really? Are we just all rolling shit today for this round?
I got away.
Ugh.
Okay,
And-
so we're all kind of
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Franklin's just the one that's a shit.
Now one to do that.
It's all
to
that
you.
heavy. It's all that heavy armor, dude.
Yeah.
See, now the description that you gave, Franklin, is a lot like, you know, when you slice the thing in half. That was a lot better than the description that I was prepared to give it. I was just gonna say it kind of just tinks off the armor like it was nothing. You just kind of look at
Yeah.
it. But no, you say you slice it. I was like, oh shit, goddamn, okay, okay, well we're in it. But yeah, as always, Nyx, you rolled the highest, so you go first, my lord.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is with Rebellion, I'm gonna shoot at okay, just for the safety's sake, I'm not looking at the map right now, but I'm gonna shoot at one of the goblins with the bows.
All right. Since you said you can't see the thing, I can describe it for you if you want to.
Okay, shoot.
All right. So pretty much, the wall is pretend the wall's in the middle. You're in at the wall, and in front of you, you see the female goblin and the human. The other two goblins and the
Okay.
human is in front of Vesta, who is behind you, and Evangeline and Ruvik are kind of in between, so they're kind of stuck in between the walls.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna get back to shooting the human in front of me.
All right.
Take another shot.
Whatever you got.
Oh
man.
hell yeah! Modified 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
All right. That unfortunately hits.
There's no way this guy would have an AC higher than 20.
Nah, he's not Ken. No.
Fuck. That's gonna be 3 points of piercing damage.
That hurt. All right.
Just like I shoot him in the toe.
Okay, so he kind of shoot him in the toe, and he's like, "Ow!" Wow! He kind of drops his scimitar for a second, but then he goes and picks it up. Yeah. Will that be all for your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Miss Vesta Morais, it's your turn.
Use this. Yes. Okay. I'm going to cast Moonbeam on the in front of. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
At the you're shooting at the goblin that's directly in front of you, right?
Yes.
All right. You said Dex, so
Or it's Constitution.
oh, Con. My bad.
Yep.
13.
That meets.
Yeah,
Wait, that he passes?
it matches.
Oh,
It matches. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Ty goes to the defender.
Damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
brutal.
Well, if he starts his turn in that space, which he will, then he has to do it again. So, oh, he takes half damage on a failed save. So let me roll the damage.
Okay.
Takes
Whoa.
2 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So he is looking kind of bad. Looking like that kind of hurts, you know. And, yeah. All right. Is that the end of your turn? What the fuck was I saying?
Yes, it is.
All right. So it is Ruvik Cortis's turn, and he is going to hit a shatter, and that is a con save. Wait, that shatter goes out to 60 feet, right? So pretty much everybody.
I think you can hit it like far away, so it only affects certain people.
So you can pretty much target.
Yeah, if he's... Yeah.
Well, he's gonna pretty much try to hit everybody because everybody's in range.
Alright.
So let's see. That's a con save for everybody. Not you guys, of course.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright, so
Nice.
this one makes it.
Oh,
This one doesn't. This one makes it.
Damn.
That one doesn't. And that one doesn't either. Alright, so this one, the two here don't make it in front of you, Nyx, and the one in the back with the human, he makes it. Alright, so that is
Damn.
all together
All together now, all together.
17 damage minus the
Nice.
half. So what's half of 17?
8 or 9, your call.
yeah.
Alright, we'll round down. Well, we'll round up for damage and we'll round down because that's how it was, you know, for the other one.
So it'd be about 8.
Alright, so yeah, pretty much he's dead.
Hey.
This one is close to dying, so. Oh wait, no, he was attacked earlier, so no, he's also dead. You killed them both.
Hey.
This one is dead, and this one is dead. But as you see the shatter goes out, you see the two love partners, the two the human and the goblin. They kind of hold hands as like the shatter kind of washes over them, and then they kind of just get turned to glass pieces and they shatter. I guess I don't know how shatter works. I'm just gonna say that's how it works. But yeah, and that's the end of that turn, and it's now time for the bandit's turn. He is going to hit.
Nyx.
Hmm?
I will say that when Nyx sees this, they go, well, that would have been romantic if this wasn't complete shit.
As they die, you just see a middle finger. And now bandit. Because he was so scared to hit you, or like as he was so scared after he hit you, Franklin, and you kind of sliced his arrow in half. He's gonna go up to Vesta instead, and he's gonna be still in range, but he's gonna go up to Vesta and nope, not crap, wrong one, sorry.
Don't go after our wizard.
Oh, no. The other roll.
No, my bad. The one that I accidentally rolled was a light crossbow attack instead of the scimitar one.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a 14 right.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Oh.
Oof.
What is your AC, Roz?
You know, I don't really want to talk about that right now.
You're a ranged caster
don't get
DPS. You're supposed to be back from the group.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I got a low AC as well. So
You guys are kind of cornered. Y'all didn't even get a chance. Oh yeah.
I have 13.
Wait, 12?
It seemed like we're pretty close. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that damage roll that you just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just had to look
But
over.
yeah,
I
everyone
forgot.
except for Franklin has shit AC.
Evangeline also has they have the same as Franklin because she has dragoon scale armor.
Oh.
Okay, so everyone except for Eva and Franklin.
Yeah. Wait, what is Ruvik's?
13 as well, I think.
Yeah. Oh god.
So yeah, me and Ruvik are tied. Vesta has 12, and then friggin' Franklin and Evangeline are just sitting there like, what's damage?
Franklin's you guys' tank. He takes all the hits, even though they just literally disregarded them. Yeah.
I'm the Marshall DPS, Vesta's the magic DPS.
Yep. Okay, so it's Evangeline's turn, and she is going to.
Do a barrel roll. No.
Get him off my tail, Fox.
All right. She is going to use a jump attack. So the temple is very. It's not too tall. It's about, I'd say. God damn it! These headphones are so slippery.
Oh, you having fun there?
No. Yeah, I am. But yeah, the ceiling is about 20 to 30 feet tall, so she's gonna jump as far as she can without, hitting her head. So she's gonna jump as super high into as far as she can go, and then she's gonna dive directly down with her spear pointed at the bandit and just dive directly to her. And this one takes. Oh wait, no crap! I need to make a lance attack. That hits.
Hey.
And that boom. That's poo-poo damage. But yeah, that's -5. All right, yeah. So that's pretty much it for her. And Franklin, you're next.
All right. Franklin is so inspired by that show of jumping into the air and then slashing down. He's like, wow, that was so cool. And then swings his sword at the bandit.
I swear, if you fucking wish.
13 to hit.
13 to miss. Roll again. I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, that hits. Just barely.
Okay. You say he's so distracted by 6 damage.
Yep, that's exactly. And you kill him. He's like, no, that was a cool jump though. Thumbs up. But yeah, you successfully kill everybody in the at least on this area, on this level. And you that's that. You guys win the battle.
Thank God. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion.
Yeah.
I've got some healing if anyone needs some. I've got lay on hands.
I'm good. Nyx is going to put 2 more bullets into Rebellion, and then go directly to the chests.
All right. So, okay. So before you do that, I need you all to roll a big fat survival check to make sure that you guys don't die from this crushing falling ceiling. I'm just kidding. No. But what you guys do see is you guys see the bodies that were there. They decompose super fast. You all know the drill. Their skin their flesh just kind of melts off and just evaporates as if they're being, as they are inflamed. And all you see left is a bunch of bones and the skeletons. And that's it.
Well, tried to warn him.
That was a lot.
Tried to.
Yeah.
Nyx just kind of turns to Vesta, and this is why we should have shot first.
We can't just go into rooms shooting people.
I agree.
Fine. Fine. Just goes to try to open the chests.
All right. So.
I know.
So you guys see 2 chests in the corner of the room. You see one that's right here, and you see one that's right here. And on top of this chest, you see a little key.
Ooh.
So which one would you guys like to search out first?
I'm gonna go for the one on the right, because I'm guessing there's one on the right.
Okay. So what you see is... You see 100 gold pieces and let me look up some let me grab a good treasure for you guys to split against each other.
Dibs on the money.
Let's see. All right.
Almost instantly makes up for all the materials.
All right. You see 2 spell scrolls of first level, and you see
Oh.
3. Oh yeah. So and you see a phoenix down.
Ooh.
So
I
feel
take
free.
the Phoenix down.
Okay. Wait.
Is it just two?
Before we go. Okay. Well, so you guys can. Well, that's between you two. You four to split up the money. But everybody roll me a d4.
You got it.
Oh shit.
And if you guys get 2 rolls that are the same, then roll again. I'm trying to get everybody in a nice on separate numbers, pretty much.
Okay. I got a 3.
I got a 2.
I got 1.
All right, so then Ruvik gets 4 then. So Vesta, you saw the money and you saw 2 spell scrolls and the phoenix down. Which one would you like to take?
I want the spell scrolls.
All right. Well, you don't. You could choose one.
Am I able to tell the difference in them, or do I have to like actually very carefully investigate them to figure out what they are?
No, they're just. If I believe. If anybody can tell me. But I think the scrolls could be used for like any one like first level spell, right?
No. Spell scrolls have to actually be determined spells.
Oh, they're determined spells. Oh shit.
Like it has to be a specific spell.
Okay. Here, let me quickly. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. Hang on.
Nah, you're good.
No, what wait, what was 5e tools? That's what it was called. I was wondering what it was called.
There you go.
I remember. All right, I'm look at something. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be something useful, nothing like crappy crap. Okay. And all right, got him. So, Vesta, you see a hex spell, and you see a charm person spell.
Oh damn.
Oh.
1 second. I'm gonna go for the hex.
All right, you get the hex. Number 2.
Oh, that's me. So all that's left is the Phoenix down, the gold, and the charm person and spell scroll. Yeah.
Well, yeah. But if you guys, that's up to you. Like, if you want to split it with the party. So that, yeah.
Oh, for the gold.
Yeah, for the gold. That's so you guys will have to discuss that amongst you guys yourself.
I'll take the Phoenix down.
Okay. And Franklin, that leaves you with the spell scroll of charm person.
All right. That I will take.
And Ruvik technically already has his Phoenix down, and there'll be more treasure to find throughout this dungeon. So, yeah. All right. And that's just the first chest. There's not that much in this chest, but you guys can feel free to investigate it.
Yeah, Nyx immediately goes to the next chest.
All right.
The money crazed scavenger machine.
You Nyx, you see 10 silver.
Hey.
Yoink.
And that's pretty much it.
Yep, Nyx will take a silver, and then Was the key on top of the chest on the left or the right?
It was on the one that was closest to the room. I mean, closest to the door. So the one, this one right here. I don't. Is it left or right this way or left or right that way, or you know what I mean? The one that's like at the bottom, the bottom one.
All right. Excuse me, jelly beans. After snagging the gold, the Phoenix Down silver, Nyx just kind of looks to the key and is like, oh, wonder what this thing opens up.
All right. So you snag the key, and that's pretty much all. God, the voice cracks. That's pretty much all you find in this room.
All right.
Well, should we keep moving forward?
I suppose so.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the fucking dungeon. There it is.
Hopefully it means more. Hopefully it means more loot.
All right. Also try to remember to mark that in your chest. I mean, in your inventory. Just a quick
All
reminder.
right, I have.
You got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, you said you all head out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then what you all see is you just see an open door, and you see the brick covering on that hole.
So, what's our course of action?
You guys want to head towards Jesus? You guys want to head towards the open door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see
Alright.
why not.
Alrighty. So you all head outside of the door. God damn these voice cracks.
We all head out through the door.
Yeah. And here I'm gonna drag Ruvik's token and Nyx's token. Because you said you can't move yours.
Yeah. At least until I get either a new computer or maybe a new tablet.
Okay. And
Whichever's cheaper, honestly.
sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But yeah. So yeah, as soon as you guys walk into this, you see a hallway, but you see these rats scurry away from you because they heard your footsteps and they saw what happened. So yeah, they kind of scurry away into the next room, and you see a corridor here, like it's something that's connecting the three rooms together. You see a room full of beds and a chair and another area that has a door that's open, and you see a staircase.
Sorry, I got jelly beans in my mouth.
Very good. Enjoy.
From what we can tell, do the beds look like they were recently used, or
Make an investigation check
you got it? I'll start.
just to make sure that there's no yucky stuff like bugs or rats or.
It's gonna be a 15.
Oh my god!
Snake
All right.
rods.
Yeah. All right. From what you see, they look slightly used. The white on the mattresses and the sheets are kind of they're a little browned up. It's more like an off-white color.
Okay.
But from this is just an area for sleepy.
All right.
Yeah. What would you guys like to do in the little room?
Alright, so there's the room, there's an open doorway to the side, and then there's a staircase, yeah?
Yeah, leading downwards.
Downwards, okay. Um, Nyx is gonna take a peek through the door.
Okay. Anyone else following him?
I suppose I will, yes.
Wait a second.
Oh, sorry.
Just everyone's following Nyx just to be like, don't do stupid shit.
Yeah, basically.
uh,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright. You're peeking, you said?
I'm a peek through the hole, or peek through the door.
Alright. So, we will... Fuck that. And you see... Okay, so we're gonna... Here, we're gonna bring your Hazardous tokens here. Franklin, he was in the bedroom, but we'll say, like, he'll, like, in between. Ruvik is here, Evangeline is here, and... Wait, where did Vesta go? Oh, there she is. Hi.
Oh, I wrote that down.
All right. What you see is just a area with a bunch of tables and a bunch of crates. Like there's about 4 or 5 crates in there. But this rat, he's gonna go up to you and he's gonna roll something really quickly. He's gonna like immediately he's like startled and he's gonna just like quickly run up to you and roll this number.
Oh no.
If I can fucking roll it. What the fuck? Okay, alright, hang on. Let's try this again. 1d20. Roll it. Alright, so yeah. Nothing happens. And he's just pretty much moving back behind you. Into the other room.
Nyx is looking very curiously at those crates and is just going to kind of slowly make their way to the nearest one.
Okay. So, you see a little room full of crates. There's like some crates on some old shelves, and you see another bunch of crates on the back, behind you. Oh, wait, did I move yours instead? My bad, Vesta. I meant to move that. But yeah, no, you just see crates on shelves and on the floor. Some of them are a little broken, but yeah.
Nyx is going to go after one of the ones on the floor.
All right. These crates look like they're locked tight. So you can't really like pry them open with your hands.
No, I cannot. I am very puny.
Yeah.
What do I have here? No, I wouldn't say this is... All right. I am... I don't really want to shoot it because that's probably not going to do anything. Oh, I know. I'm going to holster Rebellion, pull Bright Eye back from over my shoulder, and then I'm going to take the butt of Bright Eye and kind of like break it into the top of the crate.
All right. Make me a strength check.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
Yep.
It's a 12.
All right. So you hit it with the butt of your gun. You can see this starting to like wear and break down, but after about another swing or two, you pretty much bash the entire crate open, and there's nothing there.
Just kind of looks, blinks for a sec, and just silent for a second. Just like, what the fuck? Immediately goes to the next crate and tries to break that open with the butt of Bright Eye.
Okay. So I won't make you roll every single time, but we'll just say it'll take you a couple of tries every time. So you pretty much
Yeah.
break like one by one. You start to break them open. The only thing you could ever get from these crates is you saw a couple of you saw like 3 gold pieces lying on the floor from those crates. From one of the crates, you saw a water skin come from the crate, and you see a dagger from another crate, and everything else was pretty much empty.
Okay, 3 gold, water skin, and a dagger.
Hmm.
Yeah, you see Nyx just kind of collect these as they go along, and then after they're done, he just kind of looks around and is like, the fuck? I thought they were bandits.
I suppose these criminals haven't been doing too well in the crime industry. I don't know.
You see,
Doesn't this seem a little bizarre, though? These bandits supposedly are ones that stole the fire crystal. Now that not only takes some gall, but it would have to take some skill. Yet almost all the loot that we've found is, well, especially in this room, is just mediocre.
Yeah,
Doesn't that strike as a little odd?
that's fair, but I mean, there's a chance that whatever treasure they've got that allowed them to steal that crystal is they're hoarding it in whatever kind of lair or personal chamber. So
I'll hopefully find it quick,
Yeah.
because honestly, at this point, I'm just curious to know how the hell they've stolen a giant-ass crystal.
I imagine, I imagine if you're trying to run off with a crystal that's that size, maybe I don't know, someone would see or get a glimpse of their face. 'Cause I feel like it's hard to be inconspicuous.
It would definitely takes some magic or machination to be able to get away that undetected.
Well,
and Evangeline also interjects, and she says, "And also remember, they're bandits. They're not really that smart."
They're smart enough to steal the crystal.
But they did say that they were working with somebody. Like their boss had pretty much said that they. Oh, hang on, be right back.
Evangeline, where are you going?
Just bugged
Yeah.
up.
Nah, and then after Evangeline says that, Nyx is like, I suppose, yeah, and I guess that could be this green-skinned possible orc fella that the Archduke was talking about.
It's true. Tall, green skin, had a
Wait,
battle axe.
Franklin, you said you can detect magic, right?
Well,
What was that? Oh.
not really detect magic, but like basically like if there's a celestial fiend or undead, I can tell where it is, but I can't really detect like magic energy or anything.
Oh, I was gonna say it might be useful if we're trying to find where the crystal is.
That's true, that's true.
No, we've just been basically talking. Nyx heads out of the room, looks towards the stairs leading downward, and is like, going down, anyone?
Sometimes the only way to go is down.
Unfortunately.
All right.
Well, let's get this over with.
All right. Crap. What the fuck? All right. That's odd. Where's my mouse at? Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. God. All right. You know how you like on the computer and you can't find your mouse. All right. So yeah, you walk down and you just see a corridor that leads to another area and a separate room that's somehow not attached. Just pretend that there's a hallway in between this. And there's nothing. You just see the occasional skeleton. You know, the usual. And another big staircase going downward.
So there's a couple skeletons, and there's no other doors or holes in the immediate area.
No, just the one hallway that is. You know how there's a subroom detached from the actual core. Pretend that there's a hallway. There's just that room and just this long hallway here, and then the stairs.
I suppose I will check out if there's anything of interest in that side room.
Okay. You can. All right. So pretty much, make me an investigation check.
You get it.
I'll follow and assist.
Thank you.
Did you roll pretty badly?
No, I just have a -1.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, okay, not bad. 16.
All right.
9 for
So, yeah.
me.
So pretty much you go in and you just see 2 gold pieces lying on the floor. There's nothing here. Like the gold is in the skeleton's hand as he's lying there. Why am I saying gold pieces? I mean gil.
Gold, gil, money.
Do you think whoever this is, the skeleton, is gonna feel bad that I'm taking his money?
He's dead. He's not going to use it.
You make a fair point.
Yeah.
When you've been traveling, when you've been on the road for about a year or so, you learn that trying to ask forgiveness for the dead is maybe not necessary.
Sounds like you have experience.
I've had my fair share of tussles and whatnot.
Alright. I think we're heading downstairs.
Yes, but also may I reiterate once again, the fuck is wrong with these bandits?
That's true, yeah.
All right.
And then Nyx starts to head down the other staircase.
Alrighty. So let me get this fixed really quickly. 1 second, guys. All right.
I haven't been keeping track of my gold. Damn it.
I've been keeping track of mine on my hard copy. So,
Okay.
honestly, I don't think you spent much, did you?
No, I don't even think I bought anything when we went shopping.
No.
I don't think you did. So you still have your original total plus the 2 that you found. I got the 100 gold and I've got the 10 silver.
Nice.
So, so you guys head down, and
Yes, we do.
you all see this big. Okay, this area doesn't look anything like the. This area doesn't look anything like the place that you were just in. This place looks nice. Like this is, like, people are still living here, and people are still keeping it, you know, like nice looking. But you see, it's just one big corridor, and you see like gold in places, like the pillars around are like slathered in gold. You see that the walls like have a nice decorative, like it's freshly etched, etchings on there, and the bottom on your floor, it's like nicely marbled, this orange color. And in front of you, you see 4 people. It's all 4 bandits that you were supposed to track down. One bandit looks like they have about brown hair, and he like has a sword on his side. One bandit seems to have another like brownish hair and also has brown eyes. The other one seems to have a bit of a shaggier hairstyle, wears a lot of white, and the other one also is, a mechanical kind of guy. He also has a gun to his side. He is like one of the rarer kind of machinists that you see around the area. And
Oh shit!
here we are. Can you guys see this? I need to actually put you guys on the map.
Oh.
Sir.
I am not seeing, but I can imagine it.
Theater of mind.
Well,
what you
it
guys
was
do.
just my imagination once again, running away from me.
All right. And these 4 bandits walk up to you, and oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that the one with the sword, the one with the gun, the one with the shaggy hair are dudes, and the one with brown hair and brown eyes is a woman. And they all walk up to you and they say, "Hello, warriors of light." Kind of at the same time. We
Oh.
have been expecting you.
Oh, fuck me, that's creepy.
This. You ever seen anything like this?
No, actually, have I?
Oh, you all seem so surprised. Do you not know who we are?
Lost Choir of Titan? I don't know.
Well, we
Doth-
know a
Doth
lot.
father know you weareth his robe?
Make jokes all you want, but we know who you are. You're very famous. But you're here
We
for
are?
something, are you? Oh, yes, you are all famous. The famed warriors of light come to save the world from darkness. Now, I believe, and after they say I believe, the one with the sword kind of, oh no, the one with the shaggy hair kind of lifts up something from their hand, and you see something floating in his hand. It's pretty big. It's about the size of about 12 inches long. And
Oh,
it's
shit.
a glowing red crystal. This is Judge Carlos. You see a big red crystal like that shines very brightly. You see like there's a little fire flame in it, and but on the inside you see that there's a little bit of a purplish blackness starting to corrupt it a little bit, and the purpleness kind of corrupts the entire crystal, turning it this purple fiery kind of color. The one with brown hair, the one that's a female, she pulls out a yellow crystal, which you see a bunch of rocks in, and inside of it, you see it kind of starts to corrupt, and it starts to become a purple color as well. The person with the sword pulls out a blue crystal, which you can see the waves and the tides on the inside, and of course it gets corrupted as well. And the one with the gun, he also has a green crystal that has wind flowing throughout it, and it becomes corrupted. And as they do see, as you guys see this going on, do you all remember something about these guys? It's you.
I knew it.
What the fuck?
Are you sure you don't remember us?
The-
Well,
You know, the one with the sword, brown hair, you look a little bit familiar. I might have seen you somewhere before. I can't put my finger on it. So familiar.
the one with the sword, who we'll call the Knight of Darkness. He walks up and says, I think I know I think I know you too. Who am I kidding? I know who you are.
You see, you see Nyx. Like first off, when the four of darkness had famous, you can see that Nyx kind of panicked a little bit, and then kind of relaxed after they mentioned just the fact of them being warriors of light. But it's just kind of looks at the one with the gun, and the crystal is just like, this has got to be some whack-ass dream, right? Please tell me I'm dreaming.
Uh, the um, the one with the gun rides up and he's like, "Oh God, what is with my voice? I should have drank water today before I started this."
I've been drinking water since we've been doing this. I've gone through like maybe 1.5 liters by now.
God damn. Well, he walks up and he says, "This is no dream. You know who we are. We've been a part of you for the longest time." And you see they all talk in unison once more, and they say, "We are the warriors of darkness."
Oh. All right.
So,
Well,
That's bloody cliche.
I mean, really is par for the course. But, well, Warriors of Darkness, our thing is, we don't want any trouble, but I'm assuming because you're dark forces, you're gonna want problems with us anyways. Seems unavoidable. But, maybe, just maybe, we can work something out here, skip past all the fighting, violence.
well, see, the thing is, the Knight of Darkness, kind of steps forward again, and he says, "Well, you see, the thing is that we aren't just some, dark forces. We actually are people, but we're not really from here. We come from a world where we are your warriors of light, and we save the world, but the and he kind of pauses for a second, and the machinist walks up and he says, I've got it. We are here to restore our world back to peace, because we messed up and we're just trying to right our wrongs, and so we need these crystals that you are trying to find. And we are willing to work it out. All you need to do is restore light to them, right? We're not trying to take them. We're just trying to use their power. And then we'll be on our way. So, we're not looking for trouble either. But all we ask is that you give us the crystal."
Yeah, well, it just sort of feels like we're getting the short end of the stick here.
Yeah, you do realize that if you take them, that's gonna bend us all over, right?
How so? It's not going to affect my world. We just need the light. And we just need you to provide it.
If you really are us, which for right now I'm just gonna doubt, because this is all pretty much jack shite. You know that right now the world is going to hells. And granted, I didn't even want to be here to begin with. That's one of the reasons I tried to... We're not getting into that. But honestly, even if I did mess something up, which I don't know what all you all botched or whatever, you'll really think that just by jumping here, it's just gonna make things right in both worlds or whatever?
Let me just start from the beginning. Nyx, walks up to, well, not Nyx, we'll just call him the Grenader of Darkness. And he says,
Fair enough.
Nyx, you think that we're not you? Well, sorry to bust your bubble, but we are very much so you. You know how I know? Because I know that Nyx name isn't yours.
You see Nyx kind of freezes and it's just like,
Or really, it's not really mine either, but isn't that right? Or have you not told your friends yet?
What's he
Artemis?
talking about? What's
you see Nyx. You see Nyx at this point in almost panic. Is just like, shut up.
Hey, I'm just telling the
Just shut up.
truth.
there anything you want to share with us?
Not here. And not in front of this.
Well, as much as it pains me to even bring up that name again, it's the
Don't
truth.
you dare.
I'm not gonna
Don't
bring
you
it up.
dare.
It's painful for me too. But I am willing to do what it takes to save the people that I love. So, are you all going to do this task for us? Or do we have to force you?
So, here's the thing. I hate to interject, great warriors of darkness, but our world isn't gonna pay. Let's just say, right? You actually are us from a world where everything fell. We, as a world, are not gonna pay for the mistakes of another. And if that dooms you, if that sends things into darkness for your people, and the only way to restore it is to take things from us, then I hate to break it to you, but you are shit out of luck. You come to us, you use a name that my friend doesn't identify with anymore, come at us strong, and I suppose your demands aren't too high, but of all you ask us to doom our world to save yours. And it seems that we are asking you the same. So why don't you just fuck off, give us the crystals, and then we... It just feels like that's the best way for the deal to end.
The Knight of Darkness comes up again and he's like, we're not asking you to doom your world. All you need to do is just restore light to the crystals. That's it. It won't doom you. It'll just save another world. We don't need them. We just need the light. And then you can restore light back to it. It's whatever. Do whatever you wish with them. All we're asking is for your light.
Someone's telling me you're not telling me everything. And again, earlier you said you were gonna take them back. So if you take them back to your world and the world here is left without crystal...
Well, what I meant was with taking them back is by taking back the light to my world. All we need is the light. And also, I don't want to initiate any violence either. I just want us to have a partnership. We just need the light, and that is it.
Franklin turns to group and is like, So the answer is obviously no, right? Just so I'm making sure we're all on the same page. We're gonna say no, right?
There's no way in hell I'm gonna do what they tell me to.
You see, Nyx still is kind of a bit silent, and you can see that their hand is hovering over rebellion, which is holstered, and you can see that it is shaking.
Frankly,
Nick, the Grenadier of Darkness, pulls out his own version of Bright Eye, and with his second hand, he pulls out Rebellion, so he can hold both of them, and he's aiming them all at you. I wouldn't try that if I were you. Again, we're not trying to initiate any violence. We just need to go our separate ways. You return light to the crystals. We take the light. You restore them back for your own world, and we take ours back for our world. And that's it. And you see the other two walk up. We'll call this one the Magus of Darkness. And we'll call this one the Loot of Darkness. The Magus of Darkness is just standing there, smiling, looking directly at you, Vesta. And the Loot of Darkness brings out a lute, and it's like glowing with purple energy, and he's just ready. On your command, he says to the Grenadier of Darkness. Look, we don't want any trouble.
Franklin says, I think Franklin at this point is sensing things going south and unsheaths his sword and steps forward. Well, seems like neither of us are getting satisfied by these ends of the deal. So, here's my proposition. You find some other way. I don't know much about this divine, these crystals, all this crazy shit. I really, don't comprehend what I'm doing here fully yet, but I think you need to find a way that doesn't involve us, and considering that you call yourself the Warriors of Darkness and you're from a time where everything fell, we're not just going to give you our light and then let you leave. So here's what's going to happen. We're either going to fight, and one team of us is going to walk away unscathed, or we can just agree to not give each other anything and then depart.
We're not gonna step away so easily. And I don't think you want to cross us. We've been through everything together. We know each other's weaknesses. We know each other's strengths. We've been through many, many fights over the many years since we have been together. Isn't that right, team? And they all shout, "Aye!" So, the Knight of Darkness kind of walks up again. And he's like, "Are you sure you don't want to take on our proposition? We're not gonna kill you. I would rather not kill you guys. Even if we were to fight, you guys are too useful." So he takes out his sword, and it's a lot longer than yours, Franklin. You see, as he draws it out, you see little blue runes on it, and as soon as he draws it out, you can see it glow purple, like it's a purple flame.
Franklin, how am I trying to describe this? Franklin runs the palm of his hand along the blade, and it glows like with ice energy, and says, "Well, all right. It seems we have reached an impasse. Again, if we fight, only one of us is walking away unscathed. One last chance. One last chance to walk away peacefully."
He kind of sits there and he ponders. The Magus. Oh, fuck, my voice cracks. The Magus of Darkness pulls out a staff. You see, she kind of points it towards you all, and it's like one long black, like wooden thing. You see, it's kind of like twirling around this crystal blue ball that's kind of brightly glowing in a purplish thing, in a purplish flame. The Lute of Darkness, he has a lute, the thing that I described earlier, and Bright Eye and Rebellion for the Grenadier of Darkness is his two guns are brightly glowing, and you see a little bit of a green tint on the insides of the barrel. I guess we have no other choice then. I'll make sure to send word for you guys to be picked up. We wouldn't want you guys to go and die on us now. We need you. You may not realize it. You may not realize it now, but you need us too. But I would gladly explain that, but you seem set on a decision. So, to the best luck. This is me messing up. Hang on. I'm trying to think of a good line to start this. Best of luck to you. There you go. And you all can wait till next episode, because that's the end of it. Next episode.
Damn it.
Next episode will be the
goddamn
fight,
bastard.
and we'll see who comes out unscathed. Who are these warriors of darkness? We don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Bye, guys. See you, streamers and creamers.
Very well.
Bye.
Bye. And that is a wrap.